This is the museum. You want to watch this?
You can?
It's up to you.
We can watch it.
Whereas the laws of the United States have been and are opposed in several states by combinations too powerful to be suppressed in the ordinary way, I therefore call for the militia of the several states of the Union to the aggregate number of 75,000 to suppress said combinations and execute the laws. President Abraham Lincoln, April 15, 1861.
Heard last night that Lincoln had issued his proclamation for 75,000 troops to compel South Carolina to obedience, sent to the governor of North Carolina for the quota required from North Carolina. Thank God that we had a governor who had the spirit to refuse, which he did most decidedly and firmly. Think of the insult the man puts on us. Call upon us to subdue our sister. Catherine Devereux Edmonston, North Carolina Diarist, April 17, 1861.
Shot by Mr. Jackson of the Marshall House while attempting to take down the secession flag
This
which
is
floated over the hotel.
some things.
Rash dude, defending his flag at the peril of his life. Alas, this is not the beginning of bloodshed. Kate Mason Rowland.
A couple swords of his, I guess.
1861.
There is considerable excitement
Curtis
here at this time about the
romance.
war. There was 2 young men started to war this
Here's
morning
romance.
from this neighborhood. We have no idea how many more will have to go, but I'm in hopes there will be no call for young men. It is very uncertain. Susan Elizabeth Henderson, North Carolina teacher, April 15, 1861.
I think that's Confederate money. It's a $5 bill. It's by New Life.
African slavery is a cornerstone of industrial, social, and political.
This is some of the Civil War.
Wars against it, wars against their very existence. She broke down the institution of African slavery and
Three things the things they carried.
South Carolina fired January 25th, 1860.
Under these circumstances, it would be very easy to destroy our legislation for years also that the institution of slavery and the necessary abolition.
The flag is this double-edged sword.
You see individual troops, some of them sent them with their own flag.
Yeah. Look at that life-size statues of a young man going off. Some of the old uniforms. There's an old flag.
A couple of that one, get a better picture of them.
Okay, I'm working on it.
against the storms of fanaticism
think these are like old documents on Microsoft, whatever they call that. Looks like,
Microfilm.
yeah, but I think it's more digital now.
You
I
think so?
just dated myself a microfilm.
I know. What is that?
It looks like a necklace.
A half morning bead necklace.
A half morning
Bead.
bead necklace.
What did you say it was?
Half morning bead necklace. You turn these panels, it tells you the fate of the soldier. Somebody sent a lock of hair. Here you can look at the, you can turn this and look. Well, you're supposed to be able to turn this and look. In this view thing, oh, that's hard to turn. You get to see these images. That makes you dizzy. We can see it right here. That's an old doll.
Well, through the blockade presented
Yeah, it's a wooden doll.
candle made of wax-coated string wrapped around a corn cob.
Wonder what you lit, the corn or the string? It's a candle made, like Mama said, of wax-coated string and wrapped around a corn cob. Now what is B? What is B? B is a candle snuffer. So that thing looks like a pair of scissors, a candle snuffer. D is uncut Confederate currency. So this was Confederate currency, it was never cut. And that is a tin box. That is a butter dish.
Here, take a picture of the currency for me.
I got it. F. That's a Weaver shuttle.
You've seen those. I've seen
Yeah.
those before.
I thought it was too, but it's really bulky, so it must be used for a big thing. J is a straw splitter. It's a straw splitter that splits straw. We know what that is. We know what that is. Oh, that's not a rock. That's soap. Made by Mrs. Charles L. Bruce of Richmond. Must be old-fashioned lye soap. Looks like a rock. It's a supply permit.
Do they have any pictures of the pardons here?
I'm looking. I hadn't seen one yet. But I could have missed it. I don't see one. Private Thomas Penn stuff. His hat, binoculars, don't know what that is. Some sort of bag, and two of his swords. This is Private Thomas Overton. That's his bag, his pipe, his gun, binoculars, and what is G? Coffee grounds. He had coffee with him when he was found. Were left over. E, what is E? The bullet that killed Minnie Garrod. I don't know how to say that. And then here's another uniform. Robert Lee.
After 4 years,
Oh, this is Robert Lee's uniform.
service marked by unsurpassed
I
courage,
think this is the uniform he wore during the
Surrender time?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's his uniform. There's his gloves.
Yeah, Robert E. Lee at Appomattox.
so many hard-fought battles, who have remained steadfast
I
to
think
the
that's his
last,
uniform.
that I have considered to this
That
result
might have been the
no
pen he used to
mistrust of
sign
them,
it.
but feeling that valor
Pen
and
used by
devotion
General Lee
could
at the
accomplish
surrender.
nothing
So
could
that right there is the
compensate for
official
loss
pen
that
he
must have
used
attended the continuance of the
when he
contest.
wrote the agreement to
Now
surrender.
determined to avoid the useless sacrifice of those whose past services have endeared them to their countrymen. By terms of the agreement, officers and men can return to their homes and remain until exchange,
Let me take a picture right up there.
taking the satisfaction that proceeds from the consciousness of duty faithfully performed.
I know that this is another side.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
This is good right here.
That sign says, "Then there is nothing left.
Let me just get the word again out.
Then there is nothing left me but to go and see General Grant, and I would rather die 1,000 deaths." He said that in April 9,
1865.
1865. There's some more uniforms. They were skinny men. Some more Confederate flags. See, you guys, I told you this is history. Some of my other videos, it's all about history. Some other weapons. These are the different men who served.
After 4 years of arduous service marked by unsurpassed courage and fortitude, the Army of Northern Virginia has been compelled
We are all to be paroled.
There's some big guns, handguns. There's a flute.
It was a shame that Lincoln was shot by Booth because Reconstruction would have been easier.
These are some oversized pardon slips right here. They're on the wall here. Kind of what they look. They're oversized. I guess you can get a manuscript page or something if you want it. To request a copy of the manuscript page, you can request a copy of a manuscript page. So if you wanted a copy of something, you request it, but I don't want a copy of nothing.
Those are pardons, aren't they?
Yeah, they're like blown up copies of them. Like this is for Lieutenant Colonel W.H. Jalen, and this one's for somebody, I don't know if that's Captain something, I think it's I don't know what that first letter is, but it's D. Smith and somebody by the name of Brendel. So they're like,
Maybe look closer. I'm gonna try to take another picture of it.
there's another copy of it. I push Mama up. Here are like blown up images of the different newspaper articles and stuff that happened. And here's a telegraph machine. Telegraph the news. At 9:30 p.m., the War Department sent Grant a telegram of congratulations and began spreading the news around the nation and the world. So, I guess it was 9 p.m. on April 9th, 1865. 9:30 p.m., so that's when the telegraph went off. The signing happened at 4:30 and the world knew by telegraph by 9:30. That's quite quickly.
For that day and time, yes.
Right. One more section right here.
No, let's go back to this one and see if I can get it.
Here's some more artifacts, some more uniforms, and some more different soldiers. More Confederate flags, more soldiers. It's nice that this is here, because this is history. These men did fight for a reason.
They were still
Whether we
Americans.
agree or not this day and time, but it's still history. And they still fought. There's one of those machines that makes me dizzy when I look at it.
That's a reunion of old veterans.
Yeah. I guess that's the Wall of Honor in digital. And people who had something to do with the whole efforts and of the time. Death Mask of Robert E. Lee.
Oh, wow.
Death mask. I have to look up and find out the history behind death masks. If they did like a plaster, like imprint of the person after they died, or what? I have to look it up.
Let's see if I can get it.
I have to look up what that means.
You got to push me over this one to get a better picture.
Okay, just a second.
So
The
because of
little
that-
placard says, presented by Dr. James Brown Scott, 1925. Then there's some numbers, 0985.13.1709. Conserved with the assistance of the Virginia Division, United Daughters of the Confederacy. So I don't understand how they know for sure that that's him. But that's okay. I don't have to understand everything.
No.
All right, what's over here? There's more stuff over here. Oh,
No, we weren't here yet, were we?
nope. think that's it, right?
I think so, I think we've done it.
Let's sign us in. That we will, yeah. What's today's date?
Gotta find my phone, it's on there. I'll tell you now. June 26th. No, that's on the phone.
What time is it?
You know, when my phone can tell you. Oh. It's 1:20.
And this is the gift shop, guys.
I don't see one with a name nowadays, so I think I'll get this one.
I'm not gonna keep this much longer because I don't want to lose the ability to upload it. So, bunch of Confederate flags. There's nothing wrong with them.